We look at Afghanistan now, though, where despite so many years of war, there was an economy of sorts. See, when you've got foreign troops and contractors and aid organisations, you've got a war economy. Only now you don't, because ostensibly the war is over and business is suffering. Nicole Johnston has that story from Kabul.
They start gathering at dawn, jobless men with the tools of their trade. There are painters, builders and bricklayers, all of them desperate for work.
I was working for a foreign agriculture organization. It had 1,500 employees. Now it has less than 50. I'm responsible for 40 people in the family, and I haven't made any money for 2 months.
Most men here had jobs that were somehow linked to the war economy, working for NGOs, the military, or on construction projects. But now the work is gradually drying up.
All over Kabul, thousands of people are waiting on the side of the road, looking for a job, for an employer to come by and pick them up. And they're angry and frustrated. But with the country's unemployment rate growing, their chances of getting anything are looking very remote.
Others blame the government and its failure to agree on a new cabinet for driving investors away. This man says, why aren't they making peace among themselves instead of filling their pockets? On the edge of the city, diggers lie idle in the dust. Construction machinery lined up with not a customer in sight. Mohammed Nasrat was a refugee in Pakistan. He returned home to set up his business. It was making $300,000 a year. Now profits are down by more than half.
The pouring of the Americans' money in the money of the other people, it was not realistic. It should not be considered as a realistic economy because it was suddenly disappeared.
The new president, Ashraf Ghani, says the economy can no longer rely on foreign aid and the focus should be on developing mineral resources. But this will take time. In the meantime, economic growth has slumped from an average rate of 9% a year to 3 to 4% since the troops pulled out.
We have seen the closure of more than 600 projects, and it has deprived almost 50,000 Afghans, Afghan intellectuals, Afghan scholars, Afghan professionals, and they have become jobless.
And as their savings run out, they're left to join the crowd of unemployed men, knowing there are hardly any new jobs to go round.